What's up, YouTube? I'm back, man, and I'm back with another one for y'all. Today, I'm back with the Taurus G2c. Safety check the gun for y'all real quick. Gun is empty. Taurus G2c. I went and got the Canik TP9 series, 18 round mag. It works for the gun, shoots flawlessly. I took it to the gun range. It shot flawlessly. I did have troubles with the Hornadies. The Hornadies would jam every time. I'm not sure why, but the Hornadies would jam. I have regular target ammo. Regular target ammo would shoot flawlessly. Even the hollow points. I had the hollow points shooting flawlessly. I'm not sure if they would jam with the hollow points. I could demonstrate that in a second. We can see if it'll jam with the hollow points. But yeah, I went to the range. It shot flawlessly with the target ammo. Regular ball head target ammo. Shot flawlessly. I also used my factory mags, and the factory mags shot flawlessly, of course, as it should, with the Hornady or the hollow points, and the target ammo is shot flawlessly. You see behind me, this is my range paper. Mind you, this is my first time shooting this gun. I didn't do too bad, you know. I wrote on it right here, center mass, you're dead. But I didn't really do too bad, as you guys can see. I'll go ahead and hold it up to my body, and you can see where the person would have been hit. So he would have been dead for sure. This was, I believe, 108 rounds. 108 rounds, and I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 are off the paper. I am going to be honest, those 10 were from 20 yards, and I was aiming for the head. As you see, the 10 are all up high. The 10 I was aiming for the head from 20 yards away. On my first time shooting the gun. I'm not saying an excuse or anything like that, but, you know, stall me out. But that was my first time with the gun. I think I did pretty good my first time shooting the gun. Starting out, my first few shots were straight these right here. My first 12 rounds were right here, and I did those like straight through, bong, 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 and they all were landing here. All 12 of my first rounds went here, and once I did that, I said, okay, that's pretty good. And then I started to loosen up, even though I should have kept, you know, practicing, and I got a little cocky. I just started to shoot and to try different things, and all of these elbow joints and these lower shots, they were purpose shots. I was just trying to see if I could place my shot where I wanted to place it, and they were going where I wanted them to. So I was pretty satisfied with the gun after going to the gun range. So yeah, back to the 18 round mag. It's an 18 round Canik TP9 mag. It's made by Metgar. I got this mag for $30, I believe, $30. $30 from my local gun stop. Shout out to Delias on Torresdale Ave. I went and got the Taurus from them, and I also went and got the mag. Went back and got the mag from them. Oh shit, dropping it. But yeah, I also went back and got the mag from them also. They pretty good, man. They probably the best gun shop in Philadelphia, man. When I went and got the Taurus, a box of bullets, 50 rounds, and paperwork, bullets, taxes, fees, everything out the door, $300. $300. I know I said that in my last video, but it's unbelievable. $300. I went to another gun shop here in Philadelphia, and for this same gun, before anything, just the gun, before your taxes, before your fees, before your paperwork, before anything, the gun was $400. A Taurus G2c 9mm, $400. That gun shop also had a high point in there for a high point 9mm for $279, man. I said, what the hell? Oh no. I bought my first gun from there, but after that I learned my lesson. You know, I was just getting into buying guns and just went and bought a gun from anywhere, and that was that shop. After I left them, I went and checked out Delias, and they're my folks, man. I'm going to Delias from here on out. But I'm going to show y'all the mag fires. I'm just going to rack the slide. You know, I was going to do a range video, but it was kind of spontaneous. I just ran in and started shooting. But I'm going to show y'all that the mag shoots. I'm going to show y'all that it jams also with the Hornady rounds. So I'm going to put 6 in. No, I have 6 in already. I'm going to throw in 2 Hornadys. And 2 more ball ammo, just so you can see that it goes twice with the ball and not jam. So I'm just gonna rack the slide and show y'all that it goes with the ball head but jams with the Hornady. So we have a ball head up first, and extract it, and oh, well, it jammed at the gun range with the Hornadys, and it's not jamming now with the Hornady. So maybe, well, that's it. That's a hung up. And that's it. So as you guys can see, it does go. It did jam with the Hornadys at the gun range. I'm not sure if it's not jamming because it's not the actual bang and blowback of a actual shot. But yeah, it just went through just now. As you guys saw, it just went through just now, but at the gun range it did jam. I'm not really sure about that. I still wouldn't use the Hornadys, like if I was going to carry it outside or anything like that. Just off of, or if I'm storing the gun in the house, I wouldn't carry the Hornadys in it, just because it jammed. When I actually shot the gun, it jammed. I shot over 100 rounds of regular target ammo flawlessly, so I can say, all right, that's a little more trustworthy. But the Hornadys jammed at the gun range, so even though they didn't jam just now, I'm still not gonna put them in there and use them just because they jammed off an actual shot. I had my factory mag at the gun range also. The Hornadys didn't jam in the factory mag, as you guys should know. They fired flawlessly. I had regular hollow points also. They're SIG hollow points. They shot flawlessly in the factory mag also. And they actually shot out of the Canik mag too. It just was the Hornady that wouldn't shoot. I'm not sure why, but the Hornady kept getting hung up. And yeah, so I'm not gonna use those for like carrying down the street or anything. But I would use the ball head ammo. I'm trying to get away from the hollow points and things like that, just because people don't really know that the hollow points are for, like, if you're directly at a person, like, like if the bullet is going straight to them, The hollow point is not for, say, if you want to, in a real world situation, if you have to shoot through a car door or something like that, your hollow point will lose velocity on its first impact. Once it hits something, boom, it is made to hit and expand and lose velocity. As to whereas your ball head ammo, it is made to go until it is stopped forcibly. So you would be surprised with the ball head ammo. I mean, I would say if if it's a person or a target, I should say, if it's a target, then the Hornadies will be better. But if you're going to have to shoot through something, you never know what your case scenario may be in a real world situation. So I would go with my ball head ammo. People may say it's less grain and the bang is not going to be the same, but when I have to shoot through a car door and you have to shoot through a car door with your Hornady, chances are once your Hornady hit your person or your target, it's going to hit them at a lighter velocity than my ball head will, and I guarantee that. Um, I mean, you could say that the Hornady will cause more damage as to a target, just straight to the target, but the ball head is going to rip straight through the target also because it's a steel piece of brass just flying, so it's going to go through. So yeah, um, and that's why I'm trying to get away from the Hornady. So I want to use the ball heads. I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but I had a how can I say, I wasn't practicing proper gun safety. Um, and I had a fire, not a fire like a house fire, but I had a fire. My weapon discharged. I had a discharge, and the bullet, it hit the wall, and it hit the wall, and it hit the couch, but it bounced off of the couch. And I said to myself, I said, wow, if it was somebody in my house and we were in a, like any type of gun battle or anything, and, you never know what the case may be, my bullet may not even pierce that guy's skin if it hits the wall and then bounces off of him. It bounces off of the couch, which is, you know, cotton. So, that's not the I'm not encouraging anything like that, or, gun safety should be your most important and most your most important and your most viable piece should be gun safety. Um, I made a mistake and I wasn't practicing proper gun safety at the time, and I had a discharge. But I learned the lesson from that discharge, and I also learned something about my bullet from that discharge. I learned a viable lesson from that discharge. The discharge actually scared me. It makes me now safety check my weapons before I do anything to them. Anything. If I want to pick it up and I want to hold it, I'm going to take the clip out and take the mag out and safety check the gun. But yeah, that's it, man. The Canik TP9 series. Canik. I see people use the SIG P226. I was going to get the P226, but they only had that one in a 15 round, and they had this one in 18 rounds. So I'm like, all right. And the Canik mag, the P226 mag was a factory SIG mag, and it was $50. And this one was 25 tax, whatever, 30. So I'm like, all right, just gonna get this one. But this one shoots flawlessly too. Next, I'm gonna get the 32 round. I know Pro Mag makes the 32 round. My experience with Pro Mag is the same, actually. My experience with the aftermarket mags, as you see, I had the SR9C with the 32 round Pro Mag in it. My experience with those are the Hornadies and the hollow points are with jam, and the ball head ammo is with fires flawlessly. I believe that comes from, like, maybe it's a specific cut on the bullet itself, and that alters whatever, or I don't know, but my experience is the Hornadies and the hollow points will jam in your Pro Mag, but the ball head ammo will shoot flawlessly. People say it's the spraying and this and that and this and that, but I've doubled sprayings and it's still jammed. Taped mags and it's still jammed. It's just it has to be just the ammo, the Hornady and hollow points, but the ball heads shoot flawlessly. Let me show y'all what it looked like in there. So that is what it looks like. It adds a lot of grip at the bottom, as you guys can see. Let me show y'all with my factory mag. My hand is kind of big. It's flush, but it's not flush, you know. I don't have the smallest hands. I'm not saying my hands are huge either. And I like this about the mag too. Once it's empty, it pops out. And if you guys didn't notice yet, I switched my mag release to the left side because I'm left-handed. Switch the mag release to the left. It comes on the right. It's not ambidextrous, but you can switch it. I switched it to my left so that I will get an easier mag drop. And the mags, it's nice how the mags just shoot out like that. Turn it sideways, it still shoot out. Bam. That's nice. But yeah. It's nice. But definitely with this, and I get the spacer, fill it in, it's definitely going to be better. Two-hand shot, two hands on the gun. It's going to be nice, grip, firm, and it's very small. It didn't really take away from the concealability. It's still very concealable. I usually carry it in my pocket or sometimes with the holster. It didn't really alter it too much. It is a little different because the mag sticks out a little more, but it didn't do too bad. It's still very concealable, being as how the frame itself is very small. I mean, this is in the palm of my hand. The frame itself is very small, so the mag can't really do too much to it. But unless it's like a 32 round or anything like that. But yeah, I still know how to tuck those too. Say no, but this is it, man. 18 round mag, Taurus G2c, the Canik TP9 mag. If you enjoyed the video, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I actually do enjoy the comments, people comment on the videos. I like to hear you guys feedback, input, and things to improve on, things to change, even though I might not change them, but I still like to hear what you guys got to say, But a lot of people, I've seen a couple people commenting on the WD-40 video saying that you shouldn't clean your guns with WD-40 and this and that and that and this. But like I said in the video, man, I know people that cleaned the same gun years on end with WD-40 and the gun shot flawlessly every time. Never hung up or anything like that. So that's my way of cleaning my guns, man. That's the way I'm going to keep cleaning my guns. I mean, I may throw some, gun oil in there sometimes, but for the most part, I'm not going to go out and spend my money on gun oil when I have to go to the gun shop or freaking Dick's or something like that. Is super far, and I can go right to the cross the street to the corner store and get some WD-40. Same thing. People say it's a water displacer. That's okay. I would want to keep this. I would want to displace water from my weapon, but and it doesn't gunk up. All oil gunks up, but WD-40 is like a light oil, and more so dries up than gunks up. But it does collect a lot of lint and dust and things of that nature, though. I am going to say that. But yeah, that's it, man. It's been your boy Skinny Guns, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Subscribe, man. Share the post. Share this YouTube channel, man. It's the road to 1K. Share the YouTube channel. I got a lot more content coming for y'all. Also, I'm going to be getting some. Of course, I'm gonna be getting some more guns. Very soon, within the next. I ain't gonna give y'all exact time. Within the next few. I'm be getting some more guns. I'm gonna be giving y'all some different content. Also, I'm gonna be giving y'all more content of just my life and what's going on. Like, what do I do on a day to day? You know, like. You guys don't know, but I have some people will call it a kennel. I don't have a kennel. I have just a few dogs, and my dogs have puppies here and there. But I'm gonna show you my dogs and the rest of my family, things like that. You know, we're gonna get it. We gonna get it rolling, man. That's all. It's the road to 1K, man. Share the YouTube channel, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Subscribe. And tune in, man. Stay tuned. More content. Your boy Skinny Guns. I'm out.